Hey everyone! Today is going to be my foundation routine video. I've tried different lighting and it's not working, but I look super pale right now. And I don't know why. I don't know why I look so washed out, but I'm not this washed out. And so I don't know how the coloring is going to be. I'm going to have to test around with light and see what works out the best. Anyways, so I'm going to be looking off to the side because I have a mirror right here. There's you, and there's me, and see, that's how I really look. Anyways, that's why I look off to the side a lot, so just to explain that. But this is going to be my foundation routine video, and so here we go. Okay, so after I do my astringent and my Clinique 3-Step Skincare System Moisturizer Gel, I use my Smashbox Photo Finish Light. Focus. Hold on. It might be too bright to show it. Okay, does that work? Okay. So, this is oil-free and it's the Photo Finish Light. I put a pea size in my hand and I put the lid back on. So, hold on. Just a little. Do you see that? It's just a very little bit. And so I warm it up in my hands and I spread it all over my face. Okay? And I just let that dry. This, to me, it keeps on the primer, or the foundation, obviously, because it's a primer. But also, to me, right here, I get really dry because of my astringent, and it prevents dryness. And I'm sorry my hair is really wet right now. I just got out of the shower. That's why I'm doing all this. I'm getting ready. Next, I take my Smashbox High Definition Concealer. This is in the color Fair. I'm fair, as you can see. But again, this is horrible lighting, and I'm right in front of a window, so there's not really anything I can do about it. And I just take a little bit on my finger. You can see it. There you go. And I'm going to be looking in the mirror to do this, but I apply it under my eyes to get rid of the bags. And then I just dab it out. I'm just going to smear this out. Okay. Next, I take after I do that, I take the Supernatural Philosophy Airbrushed Canvas SPF 15 foundation powder, and it's in the color Natural Ivory. And it comes in a little, it's dirty right now because I use it, but it comes in a little tube like this, and the lid, it has a mirror, and the lid comes off, and it's a brush like that. So what I do is I pat this on my hands a couple times just to get the powder going. You can see the powder going in the air. And then I apply it on my face. So I'm going to be looking in the mirror while I do that, just so you know. I go all around my cheeks and my forehead, and then up and down my T-zone, avoiding my eye area for right now. Right now I'm just going for right here, my cheeks, my nose, and my chin. Okay, now I go over my eyes like this. I go like that because this is it's big and it's bulky, and so it's very difficult to get just under my eyes. So I go over it. I get my eyelid too because it helps kind of prime it. And then I go under as much as I can to blend in. And then, to blend it even more, I take a MAC 224 SE brush. This is in the travel size because I got it in a holiday gift set pack. But when the stuff that I powdered on my hand previous, and I powder a little more to get more, I take my brush and I kind of brush that off of my hand and apply it under my eye, taking the excess so that I'm not wasting, and also getting an area that I didn't get to get before. So I'm just doing that. I'm kind of scraping the rest off of my hand, maybe patting a little bit more. There you go. This is horrible lighting. It's really not this light at all, and I'm not this light at all. So, yeah, but it works. So I just get that going under my eye, and in any areas that I see that I may have felt like I didn't get very well the first time. And so I just do that a couple times, going back and forth under my eyes. Okay? Then what I do is I take my Maybelline New York Dream Mousse Concealer in Light 4 to 5. It looks like that. And I'm almost out of this. Like, I have hit pan. I mean, apparently. So, there's a lot of it on the sides still, right there. And so what I do is I just dab my middle finger in it, and I just get a little bit. I mean, you know, like that much. And I dab it under my eyes again because this is a little bit darker and it gets under my eyes the way it should. So even though I've already done my powder, I do this. I don't know why, but it works. So I just dab it under my eye where my bags are. I dab it where I see the most color and spread it. I dab and spread. Kind of go like that and spread. Okay? So I do that again for the other eye. And I just wipe off any excess that's on my fingers onto my hand because I'm going to wash them after. And again, I cannot stress to you enough how horrible the lighting is. I am not this pale. My makeup, it looks like I'm not wearing any makeup when really I am wearing a fair amount of makeup. I mean, I'm wearing my daily makeup and it covers my problem areas, which you can't even really see in the video, but I promise you the lighting is off. So all of these products work better and show up more in person, obviously, but I mean, you just have to grasp what you can through video. So it's good for what it is. So then my blush. I'm done with face primers and whatnot. So then I do my brush. Or my blush. Sorry, I was looking at my brushes. But I take my Mary Kay palette, and the blush that I chose, when I put my hand over it, you can see the color more. I take that blush, and I take my brush, and since it's a thin blush, I hold my brush like this, and I swipe it a couple times until I think a fair amount of color is on, and then I smile and blend. And you can see it because I put a lot so that you could see it. But it's way more drastic in person. Okay? Okay. Well, we are done, and check the next video for the eyeshadow that I'm about to do for tonight. Okay, bye!